The education sector has long been the leader in bringing to light the missing pieces of United States history. It is not surprising, then, that the call for acknowledging and celebrating women's contributions began in our schools, tracing back to 1978, when the Education Task Force of the Sonoma County Commission on the Status of Women in California initiated a Women's History Week to celebrate women's contributions to culture, history, and society. Decades earlier, the women's movement of the 1960s had brought women's issues to light, followed by the work of historian and activist Gerda Lerner, noting that women's history was virtually unknown in terms of K through 12 curriculums. The task force aimed to address this. The effort attracted national attention, with more than 100 community women participating in special presentations in classrooms throughout the county, the country, and hundreds of students in dozens of schools making submissions to a Real Woman Essay Writing Contest. Tonight, we honor 2 real women of Bloomfield College, in addition to recognizing 17 other phenomenal women of Bloomfield College. Tonight's honorees proudly represent the Division for Student Affairs and have collectively 61 years and 1 month of service and commitment to preparing students to attain academic, personal, and professional excellence and to function at their highest level in this multicultural and global society. First up, we turn to Director Sheila Wooten. Mrs. Wooten defines boss. She has been married to Vince Wooten for 31 years, and together they have 2 daughters, Leela and Nadia. Sheila Wooten was appointed Director of Athletics at Bloomfield College in 1999. Sheila has had an immeasurable impact on Bloomfield College's athletic program as an athlete, coach, and administrator. A 1985 Bloomfield College graduate, Wooten is regarded as one of the premier athletes in the school's history, excelling as a 3-part athlete in basketball, softball, and volleyball. A 2-time All-American, Wooten was also the first Bloomfield College female athlete to score 1,000 career points and grab 1,000 career rebounds. In 1990, she was honored for her first incredible athletic achievement with an induction into the Bloomfield College Hall of Fame.
Miss Wooten is one of my favorite people on campus. Honestly, it's always good energy when I see her. She's always happy to see me, and I'm always happy to see her too. I just appreciate everything that she does for me, bringing me to this school. And honestly, she's like another mom on campus for me.
Thank you, Ms. Wooten, for all you do for me and my team. I truly appreciate all the connections we made on and off the court. Thank you for always motivating me to become a better athlete and to play strong every single game.
Hi, it's Ninja Ford here, and I just want to say that I appreciate Ms. Wooten so much, and thank you for everything you've done for us and being patient with us throughout this pandemic, and thank you for the support throughout the season. It really means a lot.
Congratulations, Mom. You deserve everything in the world, and I'm just so proud to be your daughter and to have somebody like you to look up to. And yeah, I love you.
She can be tough when she needs to be, but she can turn around in an instant and become a teddy bear, providing warmth and comfort when needed also. She runs her department seamlessly and is highly respected by all who work with her, both at the school and at the CACC conference. I've worked by Sheila's side for 20 years, and she has become my sister. On a side note, I've often thought that the leadership at the school didn't realize what they have in her, but I think that has been corrected. Sheila, I love you. Keep doing what you do, sis.
Hi, Sheila. I am so honored to say a few words about you. We have known each other and worked together here at Bloomfield College for over 30 years. And you are one of my favorite people, and you know that. We are not just colleagues, we are sister girlfriends, and I love you tremendously. You are so amazing here at the college for all the things that you do for students, especially student athletes. They admire you so much because you give your all to students. You are so dedicated to making sure that they are successful inside and outside of the classroom, on the field and off the field. You do it all for our students. But I just love you for so many reasons. I admire you and respect you, again, not just as a colleague, but as a friend, as a wife, as a mother. You play so many significant roles, and you do them all so very well because you have a golden heart and you believe in people and you love people, and it shows in everything that you do. So I love you dearly, sister friend. And again, it's just an honor for me just to say a few words about how spectacular you are. Love you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Sheila Wooten. I am Sheila Wooten's eldest daughter, and I am so happy to be able to talk about her. My mom is my twin. She is my best friend, my confidant. She has taught me how to be a resilient woman, and I can only hope that I become half the woman that she is one day. In light that it is Women's History Month, I wanted to highlight that my mom is one of very few female athletic directors in the country, as well as Black female athletic directors in the country. As a matter of fact, when you look on the NCAA website, it states that out of the 1,114 athletic directors across the country, my mom is one of 30 Black female athletic directors. And if you even shorten that number in terms of Division II, out of the 316 Division II out of the 316 athletic directors in Division II across the country, she is one of 9 Black female athletic directors. And when I hear those numbers, when I see those numbers, I'm a math teacher. It really lets me see how rare it is to have somebody like my mom and to see somebody in that role, in that position. I've seen her change so many people's lives. I mean, the amount of weddings, baby showers, other life events that people want her to be a part of shows how much, people love her. I've been in the car, in the house many times where former athletes, former colleagues, reach out to her for advice or just say hello. I'm just so happy that she is a part of my life, and I really don't know what it would look like without her. So, Mom, this is to you, my one of one. I love you.
I just want to say thank you to Ms. Wooten for everything you're able to do for our team and for all the teams on campus. You're really the shining star of Bloomfield athletics.
We want to thank you for all the effort you put into our school. We appreciate you!
Hello, my name is Marcus Lee. I'm one of the resident directors here in residential education and housing at Bloomfield College. And I want to congratulate Dean Rose Mitchell as well as Ms. Sheila Wooten for 25 or more years of service here at the college. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you.
Hi, Dean Rose Mitchell and Director Sheila Wooten. And I appreciate you two ladies a lot. I've known you two since 2001, I believe, when I came here. That summer, I'll never forget. 2001, and I think I met Sheila first. She used to let me sneak in the gym sometime, play basketball, during the summertime, and I definitely appreciate her for that. And I got to get to know her, a great individual. She's just one who was always willing to help everyone out and things like that, and always there when you need her. Dean Rose Mitchell, on the other hand, I met her too, and when the school year actually started. And it was just like another motherly person to me. She's always bubbly and just there with open arms and things like that. Everything from being an RD to being an RA to working in the student affairs office, and just her being involved on campus and things like that. Something I'll never forget, and just being there for me to this day. Both of them to this day, I can reach out to them no matter what time it is, no matter what day it is, and they'll get back to me somehow, some way. And it's always a good vibe. I've never had a bad encounter with people. And 25 years plus, that's a long time, right? That's a very long time. So congratulations to you two, and continue to be great and influence people and have a great impact that you've been doing for years in the past.
So now that we're here celebrating 30 years of achievement, hard work, dedication to the college, it is only right that I highlight 3 phenomenal women that have really enhanced my growth and development here as a higher education practitioner. Dean Mitchell, Miss Wooten, and how could we ever forget about Carol? I mean, seriously, the best of the best. And I am so thankful that I get to work hand in hand with each and every one of you. Congratulations on 30 years of achievement, 30 years of blessings, but also 30 years of just hard work, dedication to our campus community. You are appreciated.
Hi again. On behalf of Bloomfield College's Center for Student Leadership and Engagement in Special Programs, this evening we have the pleasure of serving as your virtual host. We hope you are enjoying our Women's History Month Women of Courage and Vision, We Don't Need Permission Intimate Portrait Spotlight Series. Next, we look to highlight our Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs, Dean Rose Mitchell. Rose Mitchell, the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs at Bloomfield College, has been helping students for 30 years. She is a motivational speaker, keynoter, trainer, consultant, and life coach. It would be hard to find a single student on campus who has not been positively impacted by her. Each morning, I arrive to work and ask myself, who can I help today? Said Mitchell. I want to help students realize that they have the ability to go to college and not just do well, but do exceedingly well. Also said Rose Mitchell. As a native of Virginia, Rose Mitchell received her Bachelor of Science from Bloomfield College and a Master's of Arts in Counseling, Human Development and Educational Leadership in Higher Education from Montclair State University.
Hello, this is Jason Darby. I'm a freshman here at Bloomfield College, a business management major. I would like to thank Ms. D. Mitchell for all of her hard work. Throughout the summers being in Noel, you taught me a lot of lessons, and you're such a great person, and I hope you go on for more and more years at Bloomfield College. Thanks.
Hello, everybody. This is Madison Mitchell, Rose Mitchell's daughter, and favorite child. Shh, don't tell PJ.
Hi, my name is Keisha Newell. I am a graduate of 2008. I knew of Dean Mitchell when I was a student here, but never really had the need to interact with her. But coming back as an employee, I regret that I didn't get to hang out with her as a student, because I now see that I could have learned a lot from her. And as an employee, I am learning a lot. I like that she pushes me to try different things, even when I'm very uncomfortable. And I just want to say thank you for that, and happy 30th year.
I met Dean Rose Mitchell, as most students called her, when we were both in undergrad in 1988. So we started out as young colleagues, and we both were at two different institutions. I was at Caldwell and she was at Bloomfield. And her and her husband and I, we all became very close friends over the past 30 years. And I had an opportunity to see her grow into this amazing woman who's empowered so many young men and women over the past 30 years by really bringing the type of change to their lives that sometimes they didn't realize that they needed. She's a motivational person, she's a hard worker, she's passionate about making a difference in the lives of our students in our community. She's passionate about family, she's passionate about seeing the best in everyone. It's no surprise that she's been at Bloomfield College for 30 amazing years, so I wish her only the best of all things, today and always. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're an inspirational and you're changing lives every second, every hour, every day, every week, and every year. Congratulations.
Hey guys, my name is Parker J. Mitchell, also known as PJ for those of you that know me out there. My mother, Rose Mitchell, known as Dean Mitchell. Before I even continue with this, I just want to say that I love and appreciate my moms wholeheartedly and unconditionally.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Joseph Darby, and for Women's History Month, I am here to honor Dean Mitchell, also known to me as Mama Mitchell. Dean Mitchell and Mama Mitchell, both sides of the coin, she's been exactly what that was. She's been like a mother to me. She's supported me through my entire time of being here at Bloomfield College. I'm a graduate now, and I can thank all that to her as well. She's helped me out, double check to see how I was at any point in time, even when I ran into her in the cafeteria, always making sure that I had something to eat while talking to me about her day while I talked to her about mine. whenever I needed help with anything with regards to dealing with the school or things of that nature, I'd have a conversation, I'd pop into student affairs, or just to go see how she was doing. And seeing that smile on her face brightened up my day as well. So I just wanted to thank her and honor her for all of her years in service, because I know, just like me, a lot of students have appreciated that bubbly, shining energy that we get when we see her.
Anyway, I am here today to talk about how my mother has impacted my life. Ever since I can remember, my mom has just always been someone in my life that I needed. My mom has done everything for me. She has done so much for me, and I'm so grateful for everything she's done, because I am today at Liberty University my junior year because of her, and without her I don't know what I'd be doing. I'm just so grateful for all the good times we've had, from singing, dancing, eating together, watching movies together, crying together, and even the bad times, because we've learned through them, and I just appreciate everything. You are just such an impactful woman, Mom. Like, you bring a light to everybody's lives that you encounter. And I'm just so proud of you for who you are and what you're going to continue to become and inspire those around you. And just always remember, like you tell me to shine in my own star, you do the same, Mom. And I love you, and I'm so proud of you.
Hi, my name is Nicole Guillermo Comprez, and I am the resident director for Franklin Hall. I'm one of the newest team members in REH, and I would like to congratulate Miss Dean Rose Mitchell on her 30th year anniversary. I just want to thank you, Dean Mitchell, so much for being such a heart and sweetheart. I literally described you like a cupcake, super sweet, and I just want to hug you. But thank you so much for being one of the best supporters during my transition into the position into Bloomfield College. Since the day I met you, you know, you've been nothing but literally like a mom figure to me. So thank you so much. Sending you a virtual hug and congratulations.
Hi, this is Sheila Wooten, and I want to wish my colleague, my bestie, my supervisor, my sister friend, congratulations on 30 years of service to Bloomfield College. Rose is one of the sweetest people I know, but more importantly, I knew she was a good person because her husband, Parker, is probably one of my favorite people in the world. And when he shared with me that she was someone he wanted to spend the rest of his life with, I knew she had to be a good catch. So nothing against you, Rose, but you know how much I love Parker, but I knew if Parker loved you, it was going to be easy for me to love you. And our students are very lucky to have someone like Rose. And she's consistent. She's a person who is good-natured, always soft-spoken, full of beautiful advice for our students, and we are just blessed to have her for 30 years at Bloomfield College. So congratulations and celebrate, my friend. 30 years is a major accomplishment. I love you.
She's been there for me since day one, since I came out the womb, so you know I was gonna get up on here. But I'm pretty sure she's more than a dean to her students. She's a mother figure to their growth, to their success, and to their journey of life. And that's one thing I cherish about her. You know, I'm more than a son to her. I'm also her student.
Hello, Dean Mitchell. How are you today? I am honored to be here to celebrate a wonderful woman, inspiring, hardworking, determined, elevate, have a certain effect on everyone that she meets. When you walk in the room, you want to make everybody be a better version of themselves. Your impact is phenomenal, just like you're a phenomenal woman. I love you and always will.
And now, Bloomfield College's Center for Student Leadership and Engagement in Special Programs presents a special tribute to the following women of Bloomfield College, representing both our staff and faculty, for providing 25 years to 43 years of service to the Bloomfield College community. Kindly excuse any mispronunciations as we begin. With 43 years and 5 months, Phyllis Moore, with 39 years and 5 months. Leela Coep, with 37 years and 4 months. Barbara Isaacson, with 36 years and 4 months. Carol Cantella, with 34 years and 5 months. Maria Vault, with 34 years. Julia Chambers, with 32 years and 8 months. Nancy Versace, with 31 years and 5 months. Mary Ellen Haley, with 31 years and 11 months. Diane Limberti, with 31 years and 8 months. Rosa Mitchell, with 30 years and 7 months. Cynthia McDaniel, with 30 years and 5 months. Sheila Wooten, 30 years and 5 months. Elsie Copeland, 30 years and 1 month. Susan Dacey, 29 years and 5 months. Ellen Powley, 29 years and 5 months. Deborah Curtis, 27 years and 2 months. Annette Raymond, 27 years and 6 months. Elaine Jackson Blue, and 26 years and 5 months. Claudia Kowachuk. On behalf of the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement in Special Programs, we salute and honor these women of Bloomfield for their 25 years of service. We thank you for your commitment and your unflinching leadership. Thanks for your engagement in this CSLE virtual experience honoring women of vision and courage. Special thanks to our program participants and other contributors of our Intimate Portrait series, with special honorees from the Division of Student Affairs who are women of vision and courage. Director of Athletics, Mrs. Sheila Wooten, and the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs, Dean Rose Mitchell. Both are proud alum of Bloomfield College. Please look out for our Intimate Portrait Spotlight highlighting Bloomfield Councilwoman Jenny Mundell and Camden Councilwoman Shaneka Boucher. Until next time, remember, go Bears and go shopping. Support Bloomfield College's official online apparel store for your custom BC swag. Visit www.bloomfieldswag.com to shop and join our mobile shoppers network.